We are back in the world of Assembled with Care. Let's get this finished off. Chapter 12 of Father's Reprise.
My final morning in Bellariva, I received one last call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before I had to leave. When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already cleared. Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screwdriving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
You've made quite the impression. Izzy, tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
She could. She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This would be my last repair in Bellariva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
It's a music box. It used to play beautifully, but now when I wind it up, nothing happens. I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again. Can you help?
I'll try. Anything else in here? Right, let's get the picture out.
Maria, could you add this family picture of us?
Yep, that's fine. Let's do that now then. That'll do. Let's screw it underneath. I've got 4 screws here. Last one.
This mechanism is completely broken. I'll need to take it all apart before I can fix it.
Ooh, right. We've got the replacement items here. Will that do it? Oh, I need to get these on. Anything else missing? I believe that'll do. Can I test it with the key now? There we are, it's working. Right, you on there. Lefty tighty. Lefty tighty. So you on there. Need the base on. Screws. Nearly there. Come on. Lefty tighty. There we are. I'm assuming that's it. I just need to put the straw back in. There you are. Are we done? Is there something missing? Aha. Right. I got to put it the right way up. Can't take whatever's in this drawer away. I'm confused. Okay, I'm assuming I need to turn these two round then. Right. I'm gonna have to take the entire bottom off again. Righty Lucy. Ah. Take you out. Anything on this case? That's there. There's nothing else on there. You go there, right. Have I got to... Let's take it apart again. Is there anything I've forgotten to grab? No, there isn't. Unless it's this thing. No. Okay. You. Nope. You. There. You. There. You. There. Ooh. Right. You. I do it the other way around. Aha! Yeah, that's it. Because this little cog needs to move as well. Right, yeah, that's it. Okay. Turn it round. You in. Right, screws. Bottom. Screw one. Lefty, righty. The only thing that I do not like is it's just a little bit finicky when it comes to stuff like that. Right, last one. And you in. And you in. I've got one more screw that I've missed. Turn it round. Get you back in. There we are. It's working.
Perfect. The mechanism is good as new.
Whoop. Right. Close it up. What am I doing now? I'll put the picture in. What's the goal in this one? It isn't. I've just subtly missed something and I don't know what. Right, I'm assuming it will be something to do with this then. No. Burp. Nope. What am I missing then? Mechanism's working. Shut the case. Do it when the case is shut. Would that be it? Put you in. Shut it. Now do it. These are broken. Glue. Oh, I'm annoyed now. What have I missed? There's nothing on here. Ah! That's brought up another bloody menu. Right, I'm in. Is there something... Have I got to put wings on the bird? No. That's fine. Gonna have to Google that one. I'll turn the volume down just in case. Assembled with care. Level 12. Don't want a video. Manage, reject. Right. Got to scroll all the way back up now. 5, 9, 11, 12 and 13. Right. That's the previous chapter. Right. So I'm just seeing them take the thing out. What is the bird? Right. Let's see that again. Take the bird out. Right. So they're unscrewing the lid, taking the picture off. I went straight to gluing the new picture on. That's the new picture. They're going to do the new picture now. Little bit of glue. That goes on. Then they put the frame back on. They're now screwing it on. I just want to see how the hell I'm supposed to do with this. Ah, got it. There we are. Right, I don't need to look at it now. There. Let's get you in. There we
I think
are.
that's everything back together again. I should play it to make sure.
My wife used to sing this song to
Freaking
Izzy
hell.
each night before bed, but I always worked too late to join them. Will you dream a dream for me if I sit by your side and hold you so tight? Know that I will always love you. I've missed so much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be. I've ended up so much like my own father, working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that, especially now it's just the two of us. My daughter comes first.
Good.
Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders. She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you fixed for me. I'm so glad to have them back.
Good.
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right. My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
Intriguing. Level 12. Thanks for the music. Suitcase. Ooh, departure.
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write. The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it from my parents' shop. The day I left. Afterwards, I was too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since. As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
Bit of an epilogue then. Takes us back to the beginning.
Joseph's idea of light reading for the train. It does look thorough. The recipe for Carmen's special. I'm under strict instructions to guard it with my life. My train ticket. I can't believe it's time to leave Bellariva behind. Helena gave me these designer shirts. Not sure I'll pull them off as well as she does. My parents would love Bellariva. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip. Izzy gave me this in exchange for my repair manual. She'll be a pro in no time. The soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey. My suitcase was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station. I was sorry to be leaving Bellariva behind, but I hoped that in my own small way I'd made a difference.
This has been a nice little story.
Helena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences. Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy. They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes. I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us. But I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same. Did I even remember their number? I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding back. Mom? Dad?
Maria? Is that you?
Yes. Oh, nice. I'll just slowly go through these. Nicely. Nice voice cast. Nice. Special thanks to PTW Studios something. You baby. That was good fun. Let's call away. Epilogue. Ooh. Carmen's letter. You gonna read it?
Dear Maria,
There we are.
Carmen here. Sorry I haven't written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left. Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognise her. She's like a new woman. She's always running round, taking orders and making drinks. I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit. Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile.
Good.
She misses the city, though. Bellariva's many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like. She said there was a coffee shop near her old apartment where they made coffee with a shape drawn on top. It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan coffee might be just what Helena needs. Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could have seen the mess I got into trying to put the thing together.
Oh god, we've got to do it. Right. Turkey. Let's go back. Right. Oh god, right. We don't even have any instructions here. So 1, 2, 3. So I'm guessing 1.
Maybe I should focus on the pipes first. They look
Okay.
easy.
So we get the pipes done first. Okay. Right, in. So let's get this unwrapped. On the bottom. You off. Off, right. Oh my.
These pipes look pretty simple. I should start with them.
Right, pipes.
That
No.
steam doesn't look good. There must be something wrong with the pipes. How can there be so much steam? Ugh, I'm getting soaked.
Right. Trying to have a look at it.
Oh, I wish Maria was here. She'd know how to put these pipes together.
So it needs to be down. And then no, so it's not that one. That one will be there. This one will be here.
The pipes are all connected, but there's still steam everywhere. Something's in the wrong place.
Move these round. There we are.
Finally, no more steam.
Right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and we've got 3 on there. So I'm assuming there to there. Oh, there's some more wires going up here. Let's take you off for now. Got some more wires here. Oh, we've got some more here as well. That's not going in yet. Okay. Yeah, no, get back on.
Finally, no more steam.
Right. So we've got one of each going through. Does this go on the bottom then? It does. Right. So, you to you. So that wire is to the right. That one goes there. So you is you to you. Bottom one, please. Bottom one, please. You stay there for now. I need to change the angle so I can get that one on the bottom. On the bottom one. Then that one is... We'll put you on 3. And then 3 to you to complete the circuit, I'm assuming. Has that turned green? No. Okay. That's completed the circuit at least, so... You... Coffee to coffee. Then... Coffee to 2. And then... 2 to coffee. That's made that one green. And that one to there. That one to there. And that one to there. Let's put the bottom on. Have to wait until it turns to the right thing. Right, and then put the back on. Got any screws? We haven't. Put the lid on. Urgh. Got 2 more screws. Where do they go? I've missed 2 screws.
It looks like I've forgotten a screw.
Where do they go? Right, I'm going to have to take these 2 off. No, not take. Put them on. Take them off. Right. Take you off. Right. Where are the screws? There they are. Here. There we are. And... Ah! Whoop.
I think that's everything. Better test the buttons, just to make sure. All done. Piece of cake. Time to make my first coffee, I think.
Whoop. Oh, have we got to make it now? Right. Coffee. Nice.
Smells delicious. Now to make it look magical.
Ah. Can I move it? I haven't frothed it up. Okay, we got the milker.
A perfect coffee. All it needs is a saucer and a couple of Helena's favourite biscuits.
Put it upside down. Boop. Right. There we are. Complete.
I was feeling more has-been than coffee queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit, postmodern, but knowing Helena's refined tastes, I hoped she'd think it was intentional. Always the connoisseur. She didn't even bother to look at it at first. She was so busy wafting it under her nose. Steamed up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eyeful of fog? When she finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed. I'll admit, she spent several minutes trying to figure out exactly what it was I'd drawn. She decided it was probably a horse. Well, what she doesn't know won't hurt her. She was impressed enough to ask for another one. I guess I'll need to get some practice in. The whole thing was such hard work, Maria. I never realised how difficult it was, all that mechanical stuff. It made me realise how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say that now. Better latte than never. Hoping you're well. Your friend, Carmen.
Fun. Coffee break completed. Epilogue. That is it. We're all done. That was a nice game from beginning to end. It's nice to have something that you can chill to and just throw yourself into. So from arrival, lullaby, scattered, disconnected, in focus. Has a little bit of story and a fun little puzzle to try. Yes, one time we had to have a quick look at the solution, but that was fun. All right, that was assembled with care. Until next time, folks, we're gonna continue trying to get some games off our backlog and investigate some interesting games. So, bye bye.